Dobra, kontynuacja Ryzena. Po nieudanej próbie przekonania się do Arkanii stwierdziliśmy, że to będzie Ryzen. Będziemy sobie tak troszeczkę pogrywać, wiecie, tak codziennie troszkę, tak z 2 godzinki, tak na spokojnie, tak. A, i jem sobie kurczaczka po sajgońsku. No takich tutaj pysznych rzeczy niestety na wyspie nie mają. Czekajcie. Może on mi pomoże, nie? Pomożesz mi? Czy ta sama mechanika? Że 3 razy muszą one... Ta. Pomożesz? O Jezu, jak ścięło, ty! O Jezu, komputer mi wybuchnie! Czekajcie, coś jest nie tak. Wybuchnie mi komputer, zbyt zaawansowane graficzne tutaj były działania. Spadły mi FPS-y o połowę. Czekajcie, zminimalizuję tą grę i jeszcze raz zrobię. Jezu! Nie da się grać! To jest grane. Przecież chodziło dobrze. Nie ściąga się coś w tle? Nie. Nie wiem, o co chodzi.
Look to the north. You see the ruins sticking out of the ground?
Yeah, I've seen ones like that before.
Well, the White Robes set up a camp there. If you're smart, you won't be seen up there. Otherwise, you'll be snatched up and taken to the monastery. Do you want to be a slave or a free man?
You're really hammering this home, aren't you?
No, ja chcę być freeman.
You're right, you're your own man. Free to do what you like. Come on, it isn't much further.
Jedyne co może pomóc to zmiana rozdziałki. O! To będzie rozdzielczość mocarza. O kurwa, ty, ścina jak. O, działa.
If you follow the path north, you'll come to our camp. And watch out for the hunters. The lazy beggars are always trying to get others to do their work for them.
Thanks for your help.
You've been through enough. You deserve a bit of kindness. I'm sure I'll see you around.
Jaki miły.
Good luck.
To taki Diegon. Ten Jan to taki Diego nasz. Ktoś zawsze musi nam pomóc jako pierwszy, nie? Jan Susz Diego. Zioło na bagnie. Tam jest grzyb. O! Żądliszczur. Kim jesteś?
Hey, you.
Dog.
Where do you think you're going?
Dokąd idę? Tak się
I'm just
rozglądam.
taking a look around.
Just messing. Have to make my own entertainment. Gets a bit boring round here. Apart from the rotworms eating people. I'd stay on the walkway and not go too far out into the swamp.
Soshibo, Jan!
Believe me, being eaten by those
Jan Soshibo!
creatures is not the way a man should go. Hang on, I think I've got a map somewhere you can have.
Leniwe oko
Although by the
jeszcze.
looks of you could do with a better weapon.
Że on jest, ja wygląda jak Jasiu. We.
Where can I get a better weapon?
Depends on what you're after. Some swear by a good blade, others prefer the heft of an axe. I'm a hunter, so I favour a bow and arrow. I've got a couple of nice specimens here actually. For the right price, I'm sure I could part with one.
Ale te postacie mają już całkiem spoko ten... mimika po twarzy to jest za dużo powiedziane, ale... Ale coś tam się dzieje na tej twarzy, tak? Coś się dzieje.
What do you hunt in the swamp?
Less and less. There are only a few beasties. They may look unappetizing, but you'd be surprised what our cook can do. About the only thing left big enough to feed us all is this large worm over to the west.
Czy nie ma możliwości napisów na dole? Nie, bo we wszystkich gotikach tak były zawsze. Znaczy te trochę inaczej niż w gotiku są.
I'm new around here. Got swept in with the tide. What can you tell me about this place?
Ah, I see. Well, then there are a few things you should know. This whole swamp area, from here to the temple in the north, it's run by Don Esteban, our leader. I wouldn't mess with him if I were you. He's got some fighters working for him that'd break your jaw.
Z tyłu jakiś topielec.
What can you tell me about the temple?
Came up from the ground about the time these storms started, and all these beasts came out of it. Never seen
ta
the like
świątynia,
before.
co
Indescribable
z
they
ziemi
are.
wsunęła
Our
się.
fighters soon sorted them out. I doubt there's much still alive in there. Well, apart from the Don. He's moved into the temple now. Don't see him very often.
Don jest, kurde,
No
w
one really
świątyni.
knows what he's doing in there. Me? I say hunt, kill, and don't ask too many questions.
How about I help you hunt this worm?
Oh, that's good of you. Tell you what, if we kill that thing together, I'll give you
30 sztuk
30
złota.
gold. I hope you're well prepared. Don't want your death on my conscience.
So, you haven't always been here in the swamp?
Nah, we used to have the whole of Harbour Town until the Inquisition came. All their magic and robes and stuff. They pushed us out here. Between you and me, I think the Don's pride took a bit of a knock. He hasn't been the same since. Most folks hate this place, but I like the fresh air. New things to hunt. Always felt too cooped up in town.
To jest czerw.
What are rotworms?
Poza...
They can't really be described.
Poza kartą w
Indescribable
Hearthstone'ie.
they are. They're like giant, rotting worms. You can ask Ricardo in the camp.
What else can you tell me about the Inquisition?
Same as everyone else, really. Don't get too close to them, or you'll find yourself dragged off to that monastery. They're not right in the head. I think they do something to them up there. I'm keeping well away. I advise you to do the same.
So, what's your boss doing in the temple?
I couldn't say for sure, but he's become very keen on collecting gold at the moment. He's got diggers working these ruins, and he always gives them a share. He's good like that. I think maybe he's planning on trying to take back Harbour Town. Gold commands a lot of
Brzmi jak
power
miły
around
szef.
here. Maybe even more
Płaci
than the
pracownikom.
Inquisition with their damn cult.
Let's trade.
Aha. Mógłbym od niego kupić dłuto do szczęk. Ile mam hajsu? 80. Dobra. A on mi co powinien dać? A on mi... Jak w ogóle... Da się u niego to sprzedać? Czy mu to za darmo dam? O, to jest 22 warte. Dobra, olać to. A. Chodźmy na tego
Come
robala.
on, let's go kill this rot worm.
That's the spirit? Right. Ready your weapon and stay close to me. Let's keep going. Draw your weapon!
O! No jak z Gotika. Bydlak. Bagienna kreaturka. Znowu mi te FPS-y spadły. Znowu będę musiał rozdzielczość zmienić. Jezu, jak tak się będzie częściej działo, to masakra.
See, that's what being a hunter is all about. The thrill of the hunt, the buzz of the kill. Ah, that's made my week, that has.
I've killed that worm. You don't need to worry about it.
One less worm is no bad thing. Here, have 30 gold for your trouble. Hey, if you're going to the camp, can you take this raw meat with you? They always need food there. Just give it to Rachel, the cook. I'm going to stay
Rachel.
here, see if I can spot my next challenge.
Can you teach me about hunting?
To be honest, I'm not a very good teacher. I just sort of have an instinct for it. Lewis is your man. He taught me. Ask him.
Lewis.
Louis będzie mnie uczył. No i znowu jest to samo, nie? I znowu będę musiał tak zrobić. Znowu będę musiał taką rozdzielczość walnąć wielką, a potem usunąć, że nie. No. Jakieś FPS fixy trzeba ściągnąć chyba. Tam. No lagi, ale... O, widzicie? Tu ścinało, a tu już nie. Dziwne. Ricardo.
Hey.
Rudy, siema.
Any trouble today?
No.
Nie było problemów?
Expecting any?
No.
Must be fun being a guard.
Not really.
Ale wygadany.
The Don.
Back there in that temple. But my post is here. In the swamp.
Sounds like an important job. What exactly do you guard in a swamp?
Flies. The smell. The Don.
Jezu, jak on wolno gada, jak mnie to denerwuje.
What is there around here that people need guarding from?
You must have seen them.
Seen what?
Those things.
Things?
The things from the ruins.
There are ruins everywhere.
The ones that came up from the ground. The ground is warped or something.
Jak film. Jak film Think, nie? Był taki.
That's where these things are.
Yeah. They're all over that excavation site in the middle of the swamp.
And?
They make me nervous.
Why?
They're disgusting.
Uh-huh. You ever have any problems with the locals?
Locals. They give you any trouble, you just smack them around.
Or you could try talking to them. Who's in charge here?
The Don.
Who?
The Don.
Right. You don't talk much.
What do I want to talk for? I don't know you.
Dokładnie. To chodź na wódę.
Where is the Don?
In the temple.
Is he religious?
Ha!
So what does he do in there?
Avoids being out here.
Jezu!
Getting anything out of you is like pulling teeth.
That's why I make such a good guard.
All right, let's try this question. Tell me more about these things. The ones in the excavation site.
They're disgusting. Big insect things. I wish someone would get rid of them.
I can. You must have picked up some skills to be a guard.
I know how to fight, and I can handle a crossbow.
Can you train me?
To fire a crossbow? All right. But it will cost you.
I want to improve my fighting skills.
Kusza. 200 zł. Tu się coś podupiło. Tu się coś podupiło z tym. Sznur. Co robisz na sznurze? Siadasz na sznurze? To wygląda jak normalne bagna. Moi drodzy, z Gotika.
What do you want?
Man like you has clearly seen some action.
Well, you know, I don't like to boast, but I've crushed a few heads. If you want to eat here, you have to work. You want a free ride? Try those white robes at the monastery. They'll give you a free ride all the way to their excavation camps. And keep your paws off other people's stuff while you're here. Or you'll lose your paws.
I don't know. What do I want?
You were looking at me.
I'm new here. I'm just getting to know people.
If you don't know I'm the best fighter in the camp, then you ain't been here long enough for me to care.
Hey,
I've not seen you before. Who are you? A fresh-faced young man eager to experience the thrill of an outlaw's life?
maybe.
I can't think why else you'd be here. There are warm alehouses and welcoming brothels in the town. Food and indoctrination at the
Burdele. Ooh. Go
Are you a
burdel.
woodcutter for the camp?
Go
monastery. Just
burdel.
because I'm cutting wood doesn't mean I'm a woodcutter. Actually, I'm a hunter. My lads and I provide meat for the camp.
So you lead the hunters?
Normally, yeah, but as you can see, I've got vital woodcutting work to do. So right now, my hunters are running wild like free spirits. Or they think they are.
Shouldn't you get someone else to cut the
Powiem
wood?
wam, że...
I'd love to, believe me. But Brogar would nail me to a tree if I left this wood unsawn.
Brogar.
One of the Don's lieutenants, the leader of the fighters, a, shall we say, powerful, single-minded man.
Dobra.
And you're his personal
Osobisty
woodcutter.
dostawca
For my
drewna.
sins,
Why does he want you to do it?
I tangled with him, and now I have to pay. We live by Brogar's laws out here.
Prawo Brogara.
Brogar's laws, not the Don's.
The Don wants me to hunt, Brogar wants his fire stoked. You judge who's really in charge.
No właśnie.
Why don't you stand up to Brogar?
Him and all his fighters, you mean?
So everyone's afraid of him.
You clearly haven't met him yet. Then you'd understand. He's over there. Go and introduce yourself. Then decide whether you'd stand up to him.
Co nam powiesz? No nic tobie nie powiem, Endas. Mieście w Murdelinadia. Cześć wszystkim, Karwo, cześć. No i to, moi drodzy, wygląda jak, kurde... To jest goticzek. To jest goticzek. I tu każda postać ma, oprócz tego
Nothing new
Watera,
for you.
każda postać ma imię.
Hey, you don't look like the rest of the Don's men.
Me? I'm the one the rest of them treats like dirt. Day in,
Ja cię nie
day out,
traktuję jak
me and
śmiecia.
my workers try our best. And they need us, the bosses. But do they realize that? I wish they'd come and see what it's like. See if they like being eaten by swamp worms.
Are you in charge of the workers here?
Yeah, I'm supposed to oversee the workers at the excavations. But morale is so low that the men don't care anymore.
Why is it so bad here?
We keep losing men to the worms. And there are even worse fates, too. I'd rather be anywhere else. But we have to collect anything made of gold and take it to Beppo. We didn't expect to have to fight the monsters here. We're not trained for it. And that bastard Brogar should be protecting us. But do his fighters ever come and help? Do they, hell? Too drunk, most of them.
No i moi drodzy, więc roboty
So the
stanęły.
excavations have
Proszę
stopped.
bardzo, już się
They
dowiadujemy
won't be
wszystkiego.
happy when they find out. The Don's supposed to be a fair man, but Brogar isn't, and he should be protecting us. If any of my men were good at fighting, they'd have gone long ago. They'd be living it up in the bars and brothels of Harbour Town.
If I'm going to take action,
Dawaj
I'll need
pancerz,
better
dawaj.
armor.
I can give you workers' clothes.
O, dawaj.
That's all. And you'd have to pay. After all, you're not a worker. Why should I clothe you?
We're all stuck on this island in this swamp together. We might as well help each other. I'll see if I can get your workers back to work.
You won't. If I can't, what chance does a stranger have?
I to zobaczysz.
I can talk to Brogar for you.
Don't. It'll only cause trouble. We've tried everything. Brogar's not going to listen to you.
Are any of your workers around?
They should all be at the
Wykopaliska,
excavation
tam musimy
site.
iść.
But that doesn't mean they will be. You'll recognize them. They'll be wearing workers' clothes, even if they've got no intention of working. Uncontrollable, most of them. That's what the swamp and being ignored does to you.
You really have given up, haven't you?
Well, you would in my position. It's hopeless. Hopeless.
Hopeless isn't a word I use.
Może mogę pomóc, jestem wykopać.
Maybe I can do something to
No
help.
zobaczymy, no bo ten
How
gościu
many
chce, żebym
excavation sites
jego
are there?
pracowników
3.
ogarnął
One east of the temple.
i nakazał im
2 right in
pracować.
the middle of the swamp.
On sam sobie nie
Look for
potrafi
the artifact
poradzić.
crates. They mean you're in the right place.
O,
Right.
skrzynie z artefaktami.
What can you tell me
Dobrze.
about Brogar?
Nothing. I'm not telling you anything. I don't want trouble.
You've already got trouble.
Yeah, but I'm not dead. I'd rather take my chances with the worms than get Brogar angry.
Brogar can't be that bad.
Brogar is all bad. Ask the hunters. They'll tell you what he's capable of.
Well, I offered to help.
Dobra. Jaki chleb wyciągnął! Jezu! Co będziesz z tym chlebem robił? Ale wyglądać, wam powiem, pysznie ten chlebek. Boży. Zjadłbym tak ze środka wydłubał z cieplutkiego chlebka. On się nie może przemóc, żeby go zjeść. No, nic. Nie ma mnie tu. Jedz.
I don't like faces I don't know well, and your face is too pretty. Slap some makeup on you and you could work the brothels.
Hawkins pysznie.
You know I'm new here then.
Shiny skin, gormless expression. You're not the first. It's the heap of gold in the temple. It sucks in idiots like flies to shit. But there's no one round here that wants to split their share of the Don's gold any further.
You're a fighter, right?
I took the advice my teacher gave me. Find something you like and make it your job.
What's the Don going to do with the gold? Invest in swampland?
We might be stuck here now, but we're not going to be here forever. Once those religious nutcases are
Mam
gone,
zjeść chlebek?
Harbour Town will be ours.
Nie, nie będę jadł
Then you'll
chlebka.
see.
Nie, on sobie pysznie je.
Where did the Don get all his gold?
See that temple? We took it. And guess what? It was full of gold and artifacts and stuff. Now it's full of guards, an ogre, and surrounded by us. There are temples all over the island. Why don't you bugger off and find your own?
You just walk in and take the gold from the temple ruins.
Yeah, it's that simple. Go on, try it. Then you'll see the beasts that come charging out of those ruins. You have to deal with them before you get to the shiny stuff.
So you've cleared all those creatures out of the ruins?
Keen to see them, are you? All right. We'll go to a temple ruin nearby.
Brakuje
You help
dublażu?
me deal with the creatures there,
No.
and you can get your share
Na pewno
of
z
the gold.
polskim dubbingiem by była bardziej przystępna, nie? I jakoś tak lepiej by wchodziła.
You've got a deal.
Good. Follow me.
Już jest 15? O kurde. Moi drodzy, już jest 15. A jeszcze chciałem dzisiaj GTA pograć. Ty, mogę wejść? Nie gadajcie. Gdzie w tym ubraniu? Gościu. Oskar.
I hope you know how to behave in someone else's
Are you the
house.
local blacksmith?
Blacksmith? I look like I spend my days making fucking horseshoes. I'm a pewterer, a gilder, a worker of fine metal. And I'm not looking for an apprentice. Particularly one that doesn't know the difference between a metal worker and a smith.
Rzemieślnik a kowal.
Do I look like an apprentice?
You don't look like you've got the coin to be a customer. What you want?
Do you need help? I'm looking for work.
No one here looks for work. The only thing people here look for is gold. And you don't look like you're any different.
Do you work with gold?
Gold. Gold. Nothing but gold. You just see the money in it, don't you? Well, there's no point you thinking about getting wealthy here. Every crumb of gold out there belongs to the Don.
Everyone has to give their gold to the Don.
If you know what's healthy for you, once a month you have to take the Don his share.
And how much is his share?
You see anyone round here looking wealthy?
Not unless mud is the local currency.
Well, you should see the gold he has in his temple. Hordes of it. Ha! I can see that look in your eye. Fancy a slice to you? You'll end up in pieces with those thoughts in your head.
How do I get to see the Don?
What do you want to see the Don for? Try standing on a tree outside the temple. You're not going to get closer than that.
No one gets to see him. There has to be some way I can get to see him.
Dobra. Szukam nowej
I'm looking for
broni.
new weapons.
Looking is for losers. Paying gets you the goods.
Musi w jakiś sposób być z Donem, może być to coś, co
There
chcę.
must be some way to see the Don.
No to
Something
dawaj.
he wants.
If it doesn't glitter, he doesn't give a toss. I wouldn't be surprised if one day he had his wife gold-plated.
Is there something he wants then? Something in gold he doesn't have?
We found a sword pommel. Beautiful bit of work. Supposed to belong to some garrison commander before he pissed off an ogre. You find the blade for that pommel, the Donna kiss your hairy ass. Fuck it, I would too.
No to kurde dawaj, znajdę te
Na
skraj urwiska
Zipeko!
sprowadzono kolejnego
Be
więźnia.
my guest. But you
Zipeko,
take
dzięki wielkie
one piece
za
of that
subskrypcję,
blade
za
and
odnowienie
also
suba, wszystkiego
one
dobrego.
bit of glittering
Na czacie
gold.
przywitajmy
I'll hear about it.
subskrybenta.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Co on tam powiedział, bo kurde teraz gadałem. Gdzie mogę znaleźć ostrze
Where can I
miecza?
find
Mówi
this
pewnie,
sword
gdzie,
blade the
gdzie
Don
ten ostrze
wants?
mogę znaleźć.
If you believe the stories, the ogre dragged the garrison commander
Ruiny
off where
świątyni.
If anyone has found anything there, they're bound to shoot their mouth off. Particularly seeing as those bits of blade will be covered. There's a pisshead called Lewis. Reckoned he'd seen
Ochlaptus i
something.
Luis.
But he's a sack of shit.
No dobra.
Have you got any
No co,
sword
ciekawe
blades?
czy tutaj będąc
Just
kowalem
what I got
też
here.
zarabiamy dużo
My stock
pieniążków.
of ore is empty. You bring me some iron ore, I
Trochę
can make
rudy na
you some
żelazo
blank.
musimy przynieść.
I want to trade some iron ore for some sword blanks.
Piece of piss. Tell me what you want.
How much iron ore do you...
Say
8
8 lumps.
na
10
miecz
for a
jednoręczny.
bastard, 12 for a
10
two-handed.
długi i dwuręczny. Dobra.
So you want to restore the sword for the Don?
If I can get all the pieces. Can't do jack shit without all the pieces.
Dobra.
She smiled at me. Teeth and everything.
Czekajcie chwilkę. Dobra. Patrzcie, co tu się dzieje. Jaszczur. Myk. To musi być dobre mięsko. Dobra, z kimś tu gadałem, nie? Tylko nie wiem, gdzie on poszedł. To on tu gdzieś musi być w kibelku?
Hey,
Lost, are you? Don't you?
Nie, nie to teraz. Czekaj, to on gdzieś tutaj poszedł.
Don wants this, the Inquisitor wants that. What about what we want?
Dobra, idę z nim. Idę na przygodę jakąś.
Now, no one can see us here.
Możemy pogawędzić.
what about?
I've met people like you.
Wierzchycieli poznał.
Right. So we're not here for the temple.
You're getting the picture. It's just you and me. And you're gonna give me your gold.
Can we talk about this?
I don't want to talk. I want you gone. Permanently.
O bogowie, walka
Every
będzie.
scummy weasel that turns up here costs me a share of my gold.
Let's get this over. Draw your weapon.
See? I knew you were trouble.
Spokojnie, ja sobie zjem mięsko, wiesz? Psznie sobie zjem. Wow! Oboje się uderzyliśmy. Niesamowita technologia. O kurwa. Muszę coś zjeść. Czekaj gościu, przerwa w walce, bo jem. A chlebek boży? Regeneruje mi? O, chlebek nawet regeneruje. Kurwa! Poderżnął mi gardło. Ty biedaku. Broń mi wziął! O ty szmaco! O ty! Hono, hono!
So, you're still here.
You made me feel so welcome.
You want to stay in this shithole? You're welcome to it.
O ty gnoju. Wczytam. Muszę go pokonać. Blok jest lepszy od uniku? To zaraz zobaczę.
Now.
Dobra, bla 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 bla. Bla 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 bla. Bla bla bla. Kurwa. Ale dostałem. Jak taka zwykła szmata rzucona na ziemię.
Nah, I've met. See?
Czekajcie, ja sobie zjem pierw. Dobre psznę zjem sobie. O ty szmato. No ty gnoju, no. Ale on dobrze blokuje, no co mam robić, patrzcie. Masakra jest, powiem wam, ta walka.
No.
Wow, ale ładne są te jak sparujemy sobie w tym samym momencie cios. Czemu kurwa? No jest ciężkie, no jak ja go mam pokonać z takim mieczykiem, no. No ale kurwa, czemu on mi szedł? Czemu on nie biegł później jak zjadł? Czemu on idzie pieszo tak? Nie pokonam go. Nieważne ostrze, tylko ważna ręka. A jest.
Nah.
Patrzcie to. Kurwa. Nie wierzę w to. Czuję, że go tu pokonam. Na schodach. To jest moje miejsce wybawienia. Albo i zguby. O! O kurwa, zabiłem go od razu. A, w ciuli go mam. Zabiłem go, a nie powinienem. No ale fajny leży sobie. No dobra, muszę wczytać.
Nah. See?
Yeah! Yeah!
Kurwa, biegnij! Nie mogę grać w to, no kurde, czemu on raz biegnie, raz nie biegnie? No nie mogę, no. Czemu on tak się zatrzymuje, jakby miał kupę w majtach i nie może biec?
Now. No one can see it.
What about?
I've met...
That...
See?
No od razu blokuje. A, w ciuli to mam.